Hey, so I'm going to talk about the matter of being destroyed. And basically, I just want to say that indestructible is just could be a feature that you have, but since you're made so well, everything's so good, it might as well be a standard or kind of thing. So indestructible is, and then it turns into destructible or whatever. It does make sense, right? Sounds good. Well, and then so that's like destroyed. That's if you destroy it, then it's been destructed. It's been destroyed. If you just destroy it, to be destroyed. So as long, this is what I say. As long as it has a face and a certain like flesh like color, you can't destroy a color. See, I could be blue. See, this is just like a white skin, blue with brown, dark brown hair, blue kind of, and so if I was blue, then how are you going to destroy a color? You can try and erase it, but I remember you can't really erase color pencil that good, so you know what I mean. So it's all like, yeah. So like, yeah, how are you going to get rid of it? Well, if you need to get rid of something, get rid of it. And I'd rather have the person that made it or created it get rid of it than someone else cleaning up garbage. So like, you can just ignore things like, oh, what about garbage? They have to recycle it. Well, recycling isn't really destroying it. It's giving like second chance for the materials to be used again. That's how it's recycled. What I don't get in a way, because it's kind of like well, I'll tell you. So when people die, they can have their heart donated to other people that need a heart. But if they died, then how's their heart still good? Well, it just starts pumping again. I don't know. But if they were destroyed, then the heart wouldn't be intact and you wouldn't be able to use it. So if you want everything to be indestructible, you'd assume that they're in perfect shape. Because if it's not in perfect shape, how are you going to make it indestructible? I like to think as everything has its own form, and then there's people, there's weather, and there's what I like objects, like goods or something, or objects. All those things could be indestructible, and there'd be no problems. If someone went out of their line and let their guard down, well, if you let your guard down, you won't be indestructible, and there you go. So there's no problem with that. But say if like a big, like a brick fell off the top of a building and hit you in the head, right? The way you'd get hit, you'd go ouch, and you'd completely fall down, and you try and deflect the hit as best as you can. And that way, you'd get hurt, but you wouldn't get damaged. So you wouldn't get hurt at all. It's just something bad happened to you, around you or something, and you have to not to that you won't be able to deflect that, but in the case of deflecting things, it'd be like a lot similar to reflexing. Like, you get hit in the head, you can't really move your neck, but you just fall down and try and absorb the damage. And if it's not damaging, it's just like it'll turn into a big bruise, and you'll get eaten up by a big swell and a bruise together, and it's like, oh no. So yeah, just when you get time to yourself, you know nothing's gonna happen, so you feel safe, right? It should. If you ever notice that, then it should always be like that, and you'll be indestructible when everyone, okay, here's like metaphoric kind of what would actually happen metaphoric. Oh, so like everyone puts down their weapons, and then everyone becomes indestructible, and that's everyone. So there you go. Okay, bye.